Getty. Donald Trump stated that nobody has guns in Paris. The Republican firebrand explained that if one employee or one patron had a gun to defend themselves against the horrifying incident, it would have been a whole different story. He stated, if one employee or one patron had a gun, or if one person in this room had been there with a gun, aimed at the opposite direction, the terrorists would have fled or been shot. The terrorists would have fled or been shot, and it would have been a whole different story. The president added that nobody has guns in Paris, as he continued to insist firearms would have changed the course of events in 2015. He went on, nobody has guns in Paris, nobody, and we all remember the more than 130 people, plus the tremendous numbers of people that were horribly wounded. They died in a restaurant and various other close proximity places. They were brutally killed by a small group of terrorists that had guns. They took their time and gunned them down one by one. Mr. Trump then made a gun gesture and simulated the terrorists shooting innocent victims. He stated, boom, come over here. Boom, come over here. Boom, come over here. Boom. The Republican firebrand continued, stating, if we are going to outlaw guns, then we are going to have to outlaw all vans and all trucks, which are now the new form of death for the maniac terrorists. During his address to the NRA, the president lambasted London as a war zone, following a huge surge in knife crime that has continued to grip the UK's capital. Getty. Mr. Trump made a gun gesture and simulated the terrorists shooting innocent victims. She labeled an unnamed hospital in the city as a war zone for horrible stabbing wounds. He went on, I recently read a story that in London, which has unbelievably tough gun laws, a once very prestigious hospital right in the middle is like a war zone for horrible stabbing wounds. They don't have guns. They have knives, and instead there's blood all over the floors of this hospital. Getty. Donald Trump has declared that guns would have prevented the 2015 Paris terror attacks. They say it's as bad as a military war zone hospital. Knives, 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 knives. London hasn't been used to that. They're getting used to it. It's pretty tough. The comments from the billionaire come after a shocking surge of stabbings in London.